I'm Celia, known as C. I'm a member of Footprints in the Park here in Ipswich. We feed the homeless and disadvantaged several days a week. Previously to getting really sick, I'd been very involved in community work and fundraising and whatever in my community, and now suddenly I was basically housebound, major job trying to get out, and if I was getting out, I was getting out and going to the doctors or I was going to the hospital. I was getting very depressed because I couldn't do anything. I'd lost my life, I'd lost my independence, and I've always been an independent person. Having a home monitoring system has made such a difference in my life that I don't know how I existed without it. Before I had my tablet, my life was a mess. I had mobile phone when it was available, did not have a house phone. I was regularly sick with asthma, spent more time in hospital than I did at home. The doctors suggested this monitoring that had started and thought it would be advisable for me. It would save me so many visits into the doctor and to the hospital. We have a telemonitoring device on there where I can have a face-to-face conference.
Now your sugars come through as a little bit high. Did you take your reading after breakfast or beforehand?
Before brekkie, but it's now down to 8.2.
That's fantastic. So that's come back down.
Yeah, it's starting to come down. They can monitor me by my tablet. Within half an hour, they've got the same readings as what I've had here, and if they think they're a bit at risk, they can ring me. Then I don't have to go into them because things are a bit low, and they'll say, "See, your oxygen stats aren't good enough. Can you get on your ventilator machine and use that?"
So Celia, your readings have come through this morning and they look fairly good. Your blood pressure's good. But unfortunately your oxygen level's down a little bit.
Yeah.
And that seems to probably coincide with the asthma exacerbation that you're having.
It means I can be home. I've done the medications at home. Somebody else is monitoring it as if I'd been at a hospital and done it, but I'm home and I can continue with my normal everyday life. Making me partly responsible for monitoring my health. I'm no longer suffering with depression, no longer have to take medication for that, and it's made such a change in my life. I can do things, I can be part of my community again and make my life now worthwhile.